Piachu. Jesteś pierwszy, no. To witaj, dostajesz jako pierwszy grube cześć i siema. Da, Batman. Piachu. Jesteś pierwszy, no. Co to jest? To witaj, dostajesz jako pierwszy. Dostajesz jako pierwszy, odbijało mi się. Dobra. Nie gram w GTA. Gram teraz w Batmana. Bo słyszałem, że tu w tej gierce Platynka lekko wchodzi. A że jeszcze nie mam, to myślałem, że pogram w tą grę. Settings. Controls. Pytaj. Irek, widziałem, że masz nową profilówkę. Coś tak ciekawie wygląda, że tak powiem. Gówno, nie zapisało się. No i tak nic nie zmieniałem, nie? Co to jest? Co on tu chce ściągać? Pałuwa jedna. Co to ma być? Not now, kur. No, to początek gry. Nie było weny na gry, wiecie? Co to? Select. Teśko. One dobre. Nie wiem, Piachu, a czy to takie ważne? Musicie zawsze w początku wiedzieć, ile trwa live? Musisz to zaplanować? Prowadzisz pewnie zeszyt z sennikiem. Siema, Houston. Ale co to będzie po angielsku teraz? To ja nie pani Maju. Jakieś napisy po polsku by się przydały, czy coś. Zaraz zmienię na niemiecki. Kreskówka normalnie. Oj, shit. Co to było?
Get it open. On it. he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Toż to jakiś napad.
Christ.
Move in.
Ale zasuwa winda.
Get back!
Niezłe dymy.
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in
Indeks plusa.
The
Jak
rest,
w tytule
body
pisze.
bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
O, jest Batman. Ciekawe, co trzeba będzie robić. O, X. Namierzanie. Kółeczko. Taki mały tutorial. O, co to jest? O. Leci! Prosto na ryj. Jestem hardcorem. O, i się obudziłem.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed.
Siema, Mr. Maverick.
City's safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky. Strength and silence.
Ja nie rozumiem po angielsku tej gry. Czemu ona po angielsku?
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Nie będę wiedział, o co chodzi w ogóle. Trzeba zmienić język. It's German time.
What was that?
Poszedł. Dobre.
Back to back, circle up!
Jakie dymy tu są. I dobranoc.
What the hell is this?
A ten tnie i tnie i tnie. Powiesił ich wszystkich jak kokony, kurde.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
No możliwe, że ktoś mnie tam dodało z piesełów.
Come on! Come on!
Come on, come on, come on. R2X. Ale power mu da. Ojej. Co teraz?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Patrz jaka szmata. Zostawiła go tu. Typowa kobieta.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
No, ciekawa kreska. Muszę zmienić język, nic nie kumam.
Don't tell me that's why you do.
Czekaj. Nie będę grał po angielsku. Bitte warten, bitte warten. Patrz teraz. Teraz to będziecie mieli dopiero lekcję z niemieckiego. Muszę słuchawki ubrać, bo nic nie słyszę. Gdzie mój syn? Patrz. Ciekawa kreska. Niezły tekst. Ciekawa kreska. Zagramy na nowo. Mam nadzieję, po niemiecku będzie teraz. Nie będzie po angielsku, bo znam to z doświadczenia, że na niemiecki prawie wszystkie gry są przetłumaczone. Prawie wszystkie. Nie zdarzyło mi się 2-3 razy takie prawdziwe z USA Store'a. No, nie były przetłumaczone. Gites majonez. A, tu już jesteśmy.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
No ładnie, kurde. To jest tylko ten. Napisy po niemiecku. Ale lepsze to jak nic, nie?
Stay where you are. You're under arrest.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Do klatki. O! Dawaj, power. Miał, miał. Weź ją zniszcz, człowieku. Nie, nie, nie. Ciągnij. Drż. Drż. Pa, szkiełko jej poszło. Ale mu dała w paszczę. Gonio, gonio. Ale w brzucho dostała.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Nieźle go zrobiła, ty. Ale ją trafił, ty.
Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Kto to strzelił? Jaki durak.
No, wait!
Po prostu go postrzelił, nie? O, no to jej dojechał. Łapiemy ją, łapiemy. A mogłem puścić ją w piździec. A leć w cie dupy. Poleciała. Wiedziałem, że można poprawić. Ale co przycina?
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Skubana.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
O, pierwsza trofejka poszła.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you.
Nie mam straconych, zero straconych klatek.
Now I know this is the biggest mansion
Twój internet za słaby.
you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
U mnie 0 straconych klatek. Siema, Misix.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Hello.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
Oh, yeah.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall.
Nie wiem, zobaczymy. Na razie 10 000 kilobitów wysyła bez problemu. Ale też jeszcze jest ten wcześniej.
One man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
No, picie z zamkniętymi ustami. Mówię, że Indyk. Nic nie zrobisz.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course.
Zobaczymy. Możliwe. Dawno nie streamowałem, to nie wiem, nie powiem ci. Sprawdzimy, nie?
Not how I pictured that going.
Right now, I'm picturing another drink.
I was kind of hoping you would mention my campaign. Or at least my name. And now I'm picturing that drink, too. Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time?
Hey,
Dlatego gram, Misix.
Do excuse me,
Platynkę
Master Bruce,
wbije i
but,
kasuje to
another
gówno.
guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Nie dałem mu ręki.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Jakiś wróg chyba, co?
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Alem narobił, co? Ta gra nie jest długa. Platynka bardzo szybko wpadnie tutaj.
It's me.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With breaking and entering incidents of
5 epizod, to co to jest? Raz, dwa się przejdzie. Dziennie jedna i gitarka.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police
Tu wystarczy, że przejdziesz gierkę do końca i masz platynkę.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed. And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat. I'm Harvey Dent, and
Gdzie jest ten komputer, kurde?
Let's find out what was so important.
Hej Olivia, co tam? No, Patryków, musiałem. To będzie moja.
Ener Maverick na browarka 7 zł i 14 groszy.
And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Patrykos, a ty na początku tu tego mafiozi byłeś miły do niego, czy też mu nie podałeś ręki? Ja go zniszczyłem, tak wiesz? Byłem niemiły do niego.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. hopefully she's just a tourist.
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins.
Same czytanie.
Seems to lay pretty low.
Co to za
You
gra?
could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Och, koniec czytania. O, i znów trofka.
Where are you, Oz?
No to no, na 100% ją przelecę. Teraz mogę poczytać czat. Jakiej prowizji? Co za prowizja? O co chodzi? Nie wiem, Olek, nie wiem. U mnie wszystko na odwrót. No właśnie. No, bo włączyłem. Na początku też miałem angielski, kurde, ale to nic nie wiesz, o co chodzi. Dobra, to zobaczymy, co tu jest. To tu gazeta. Co się dławisz, człowieku? No bardzo ciekawe, my, kurde. Tu, co tam, kurde. Gawlin, pozdro, siema. I takie, kurde, o. Jak się śpi, człowieku? Się okej? Jak on milczy cały czas, nie? Masz tu kasy.
Thank you, sir.
O ja się kupię piwo, Się zwija, nie? Pewnie na heroince ciśnie. Patryk, ty pewnie przeleciałeś Catwoman, co?
Great.
Do statuły muszę iść.
Statue, but no eyes.
Dziwna ta gra w 3 dupy. Co to jest? Jakiś dealer, kur. Wózek. Co? Obejrzy wózek i co? I nic, kurna. Idę do dealera. Pogeta.
Hey.
Beat it.
Nie można mu przylutować? Szkoda, bym mu dojechał jednego. A jak? Jasne, że mamy ferie, a co? Po co on to ogląda wszystko normalnie?
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Tu znowu graffiti, obejrzymy graffiti. Jak przedłużyłeś ty? Zostajesz dłużej tu w Holandii? Do kiedy? O, ktoś idzie, uwaga, patrz.
Wallet cash.
O, skubany, patrz.
Goes through you.
Patrz.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
Jedziesz go.
End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Boom.
Stay down!
O, ale hardyki. O, kurde.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Haha, ale poleciał. O, sił pango. No to nieźle. O, niezły hardy.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Tylko czytanie, tylko czytanie.
Huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Prawdziwy Indyk.
Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All
Falcone.
Little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him at pavement.
Za szybko te napisy
Sorry,
lecą,
this
kurde.
reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
No, mówi mu, że jak się zacznie cała rewolucja, to Bruce ma wiedzieć, po której stronie się ustawić. Także wszyscy, kurde, mają jakieś fochy. Trzeba się w jakąś stronę ustawić. Ale bryczka, pa. Ła.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, co to jest?
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Jak dzisiaj będę miły tutaj, nie?
Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building? I know this is a sensitive subject, Mr. Wayne. I withdraw my question.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this
Alfred coś chce.
evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
O, policja do chaty przyjechała. To zależy. Olka. O, i znowu trofka, zobacz. 1-3.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
To zależy od typu kobiety, twarzy, jakie włosy pasują, kręcone czy proste. Nupi, no kurde. Na razie do znajomych nie przyjmuję nikogo. Patrykos lubi spinać dupsko. Wtedy intensywniej czuję.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Ciężka gra na live'a, wam powiem. Nie mogę czatu czytać, bo muszę tu cały czas czytać, kurde.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Masakra. Najgorsza gra w moim życiu.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Najlepiej przelecieć tą grę bez czytania chyba. Skip, 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 skip.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Co ona ma pod okiem? To chyba te Catwoman. Oś kurwa, na to ona. Jak jej wytnął w oko przecież.
This is Selina.
O, Selina.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Mówi, że już się chyba gdzieś widzieli. O, już coś tam chyba. Chyba coś ją tam
Selina's new to town. I've been
zaświeżbiło.
Introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Dawaj, teraz jej dojedź, że wiesz kim jest. Mów, dawaj coś do wybrania. Opcja.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush.
Przerwa. Trzeba poczytać czat. Mam cię wyjaśnić, jak gra Faty z Marlenkę, dobre. No, na live'a jest gówniana. Jaki kurde ten? To miał wypadek. Ta muzyka, ja pierdoczę ty.
Stay on guard.
No. Nie zmienię tej gry. No, z dupy, ale platyna musi wpaść. Bułę dostanę, tak? Zaraz się tam misik wyjaśni, kurde. Ja dzisiaj w GTA nie gram.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm
I znowu czytanie, i znowu czytanie.
Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Ja pindolej. Jakieś flaki leżą. No ciu. Kurde, szukanie, flaki, kurde.
Nothing left to bury.
Fajne flakusie, ty. Coś wybuchło. O, czekaj. Smartwatch.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
No to dobranoc wszystkim. Dobranoc. I dobrze. Snoopy, zaraz ci bolca zapodam w kakao i będzie koniec. O, czekaj. To do tego.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Jeszcze kurde, muszę być tutaj jakimś detektywem, ty.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Otwieramy. No a jak? Bolec w kakao i gitara. No, trzymaj się, Oliwka. A tam Snoopy tutaj daje fajny klimat.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Czekaj, bo trzeba znowu połączyć jakieś kurde 2T. A to z czym kurde? Z flakami, z wybuchem. To muszę jeszcze chyba coś zbadać. A tu coś mamy. Jakieś palety.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Co tnie? Nic nie tnie. Co wam tnie, kuźwa? Porypało was? No co niby tnie? Mi nic nie tnie. I tam nic nie tnie. Macie słaby internet.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Laskę to może opierdolić komuś, a nie obrażać.
Skyline Club.
Proszę bardzo, poszedł pocisk.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Co to jest? O skurwesyn, co on robi?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Jakąś kulę znalazł, ty. Niezłe dymy. Ja zmieniłem trochę ten bitrate. Z 10 000 na 7 zrobiłem. Powinno lecieć. Dobra, trzeba tu coś znowu tu połączyć. To z tym może.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Ten mu kurde ryja rozwalił gołymi łapami, nie? Radioaktywna amunicja. Do czego to? Trzeba tam, do tego. O. Cyk. Nie idzie? Czemu nie? Czemu nie idzie tutaj? What the shit? Już tu nic nie ma. Norbi się ma. Może to zrobimy tak. Teraz połączymy to z tą dziurą. O tak, o.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Nie ma z czym tego połączyć. Co teraz, kurde? Nie ma już nic. Co tu jeszcze trzeba robić? Zrobić.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
No, gotowe. Udało się.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Jest rekonstrukcja akcji.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Boom, boom, boom.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Zapieprzyli chemikalia.
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I lecimy dalej. O, co to jest? O, jaki fajny dronik, zobacz.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Yes.
Phosphor. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Zaraz będę się napieprzać na pewno.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
W ryj.
I ain't telling you jack.
Dawaj mu w pysk. O, bum.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
O, fajnie, pałą go będziemy obrabiać.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Patrz, mogę mu przypierdolić tej. Złam żebro. Rozwal ryj. Albo walnij tu w ten. Gdzie walimy? Gdzie walimy? Walimy go na pizdę? Na ryja mu od razu? Czy nie? A jak? Dobre. Boli?
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here, and you keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an ad-
Dawaj, a jak?
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Ale fajnie poszło.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Pogadamy z nim.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
Well, I wish you had waited for us. Could have avoided this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Gordon, tell her to stand down.
Don't you dare!
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Patrz, zbiornik ryj żebro. Każdy inaczej. A tam na zachętę od razu na ryj, bo ta gra musi się szybko skończyć.
But you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't.
To jest chyba 12 plus, kurde. Kreskóweczka.
Bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Jest. 100%. Dawaj. Otwarte.
Back into the fray again.
Oglądamy, co się dzieje. Wiem, Alma. Mogą być.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Całe miasto jego, kuźwa.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Kogo bierzemy? Vicky bierzemy, czy Gordona? Komu dać te dane? Nie wiem, u kogo będzie lepiej. Nie mam pojęcia.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
No i zobaczymy, czy policja da radę.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Aha. Rozjebiemy go.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge.
Powiedział mu, że nie jest kupny, że jak jego rodzina ma jakieś gówno na bucie, to on to wszystko odda do kurwa ludzi i mu zniszczy imidż, kurwa. Ale podziękował mu za te informacje. Powiedział mu, że nie musi mu, kurde, cukru do dupy smarować, bo już walczy ze swoimi hemoroidami, jak się pytał, czemu on.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
O, zobacz. Special teraz jakiś będzie. Uwaga. A, poszedł Batmobil. Dawaj trofejkę. Mam nadzieję, że pierwszy chapter się skończy zaraz. To będę też kończył. Dziennie jeden chapter będziemy grać. Dawaj drona.
Let's find Falcone.
Szukamy Falcona.
Good point of entry.
Szkoda, że nie możesz strzelać. Goście.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Assad.
Co tu?
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Biała róża. Symbol Falcona. Dzisiaj w nocy będzie czerwona. Ale rym, nie? Biuro.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Co to kurde jest? Teraz trzeba jakiś plan zrobić, jak ich rozwalić, ty. Pewnie walnąć stół na łeb. Jest okej. Może stracić zęby na stole. Nie ma problemu. Ten maestro jak zginie? Co tu mamy? W stanie będzie całować schody. Dobra, co? Gdzie jeszcze jakiś mafioza? A ten pierwszy tu, tego też trzeba zniszczyć jakoś. Tak o. I po prostu przez balkon z nimi tyle. Dobra, jeszcze tu chyba coś było. Gdzieś byli jakieś mafiozi. Czy nie? Tam jest ten. Jakiś grubas tam stoi. Tu jest jeszcze jeden. To.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Cyk. I walimy go na pyrkę. O statułkę. Ho, ale dostanie. Nieźle oberwie. Dobra. Chyba wszyscy, nie? Ale czemu tamten? Przecież zrobiłem tutaj. Ten poleci o stół.
Bruce,
No,
have you formulated your plan of attack?
już teraz poleci.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to
Bierzemy,
crash his
lecimy na pyrkę. Bum. Dawaj go. Dobre. Je po stół. Wow. Fajny action. Jak zrobisz, to będzie, Karol. Boom. Szybko trzeba działać. Ale dużo czasu jest na te komendy na Joyu. Pa, leci grubasek. God damn it, what is this? Rozwalił swoich, co za bura z tej.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right.
Dawaj mu power.
I want Gotham, and a masked monster like you is not gonna stop me. The hell?
Skurczysyn. Zamknął się, bladzia.
Can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Boom.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are. I'm a respectable
Pa jak o te telewizory teraz. Boom.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh shit. Niezłe zabawki ty. Jak on hardy.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Patrz, teraz mogę walić. Ohoho. Dobre. Niezła drona. A, to bolało. A, to bolało.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll kill you right at the hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat. Still want to play games? We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham. What a place to call home. Oh, wait. What the hell are you?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Nic, trzeba się zmywać.
Oh my God! Take him out!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest, and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
No, czarze.
Gotham's
To
greatest son,
jego rodzina chyba,
seen
ty.
here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Trochę wkurzony chyba.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alfred ma chyba w ryja. Moi drodzy, na tym będziemy kończyć dzisiejszy streamek, odcinek Batmana. Myślę, że jutro... No, może jutro zagram drugi. Nie obiecuję. No, w środę nie będę grał. W czwartek może. No. 67,1% ludzi grało tak samo jak ja. Ale czemu muszę się tu rejestrować? No, to fajnie. Także jak coś, to widzimy się jutro. Dobranocka. Everybody pomarańcze. Elo.